What's going on, Nakamas? It's your boy Mozy here, back with another episode of Mozy Reacts. On this episode of Mozy Reacts, I have episode 162 of One Piece. But before I get into today's episode, it's time to announce Nakama of the Week. And this week's Nakama of the Week is actually a little different than normal. When I had originally started Nakama of the Weeks, I had planned on doing something different than pinning your guys' comments. But it turns out what I originally planned on doing just wasn't going to be feasible on a weekly scale. And what I originally planned on doing was this. Providing like a souvenir for you guys for winning Nakama of the Week. But it just turned out that in order for me to get it customized, get it back to me, and then send it back out to you guys, it just wasn't going to work on a weekly scale. So that's when I came up with the whole pinning the comments. But I still like the idea of me like giving something away to you guys. So with that being said, I decided to go ahead and start something new on the channel alongside the comment of the day and the Nakama of the Week, and that's Nakama of the Month. So once a month, I'm going to pick someone who's, really active in the community and just really showing their support. And they'll be Nakama of the Month, and they'll get their chance to have something customized, whether it be a hat, a visor, a beanie, jacket, whatever. There's multiple things on the website. I just chose a hat because I like hats. It doesn't necessarily have to be a hat. We'll cross that bridge when it gets there. Now, with that being said, the Nakama of the Month this month, and the Nakama of the Week are actually one and the same person, because this person not only has been an OG Nakama to win, Nakama of the Week, but this past week they just went above and beyond to really earn themselves the first Nakama of the Month, and that's Ropside JA. He has been an OG Nakama, like I said, have been supporting my reaction videos, but this past week he revamped my whole Discord server. If you're not in there, definitely check it out, because it's now a Sanji's Kiss. It is so much better, so interactive, it's so easy to follow now. Before it was just a whole garbage of a mess. Now it's like I don't mind being in there for hours on end. I can now understand what's going on. I'm not getting lost. So Rob definitely pulled through this past week and definitely earned the spot of Nakama of the Month as well as Nakama of the Week. So I do truly appreciate you, Rob. And with that being said, let's go ahead and roll right into today's episode. But before we do, this is just a reminder that this is not a market substitute. You should always support the official release.
どうだ、見事なものであろう。は？今年はな、かぼちゃの出来がいいのだ。
すいません。私までご厄介になってしまって。
Yeah, a better island than Master Roshi.
逃がしたということにならば、お主も共犯となろう。身は危うい。これはサービスだ。
You love saying that, don't you? Pumpkin juice? I mean, I know girls like the pumpkin spice, but I feel like pumpkin juice is a little overkill.
娘よ、世界には海賊という者たちがいる。知っておるか?
いえ。
青き海を行く犯罪者のことだ。あの麦わらの者たちもおそらくそれだ。
なんと彼らはもともと犯罪者だとおっしゃるの。
世界における規定外ではあろうな。どこの世界にもはみ出す者はいるものだ。今のお前たちと何が違う。
God out here dropping facts. Who?
一見そうは見えぬがスカイピアは戦いの山の国だ。シャンディアは今もなおエネルに戦いを挑んでいる。
あなたが神であった時、シャンディアとの共存を図ったことは。
今一歩のところでエネルに神の座を奪われてしまった。
How?
あれで全ては水の泡だ。
何を 謝られることなど。
スカイピアには古くから伝わるこんな伝説がある。だからその島の歌声を我々が耳にするとき、 この戦いは終わるのだと。
島の歌声。
そうだ。聖地は再び歌うのだ。
Are we about to get our musician? Like the musician's gonna come in and save the day? That'd be fucking dope. What was his name? Pierre?
どうなさったので？
お主ら、留守を頼む。仕事だ。行くぞ、ピエー。
Can you sing, Connes? I feel like I missed something during that scene, but I don't know what. Oh, that's not good. You're supposed to repair the ship, Chopper, not get it set on fire. Okay, I was gonna say, we kind of need that, but I guess there are giant cheese around us so we can just make another. Your arms are right?
仲間は襲うなという、船は傷つけるなという、己は死にたくねえという。困ったな。ああ、わがままな畜生だ。実に腹立たしい。
You irk me. I don't know what that means. We ain't weak, we just ain't fighting. I don't understand that power.
誰かが死ぬということだ。
What? It's a morbid way of looking at things.
ここが生贄の祭壇だと知ってたか。
ああ、そんなこと言ってた。
この島には我ら神官が司る4つのエリアが存在する。一つのエリアに標的が足を踏み入れている間、他の神官は手を出さないルールだ。だがこの生贄の祭壇はどこのエリアにも含まれない。しかしまあそれはどこかのエリアで試練を受けている者たちが死んでしまってからの話。
Okay then, so why are you trying to kill him? You just like killing just to kill?
俺がここへ来たからといってお前の仲間が死んだわけじゃない。残念ながらな。俺がここへ来たのには他に訳があるのさ。俺が他の訳で来たというのは、つまりそれが本来の裁きのルールであって、例外の場合少々形を変えるからだ。
例外。
そう。例えば生贄が3人向こうの森へ鶴を使って勝手に脱走してしまった場合。
なんなんだあいつ。
I'm really confused on these guys. Like, how did they know that we saw the vine? How are they predicting our moves? But then how do they not know about that, like, little angel girl?
あんたのせいでしなくていい苦労を今までにたくさんしてる気がするもの。
犠牲という名のこの世の真理だ。そいつらがまた帰ってくるとすればなおのこと。仲間の死を目の当たりにして己の過ちをより深く知るためにお前の命を。
嫌だ。
少々待たせた。
You're good.
こりゃ珍しい客が来た。ガンホール。
なかなかの相手だ。不足はない。少し手荒に行こうぞピエール。
Please.
吠えておれ。
この島には神は2人といらん。
Oh! Now that's a god for you. I'm glad we didn't have to see this guy this episode, thank God. Alrighty, well that was it for episode 162 of One Piece, and I'm really enjoying this arc. The only thing that I'm not really liking is I don't like that they chose the word God for like the translation from like the Japanese word to our word God. Like, just because like I'm pretty sure Japanese word for like God or kami or whatever they use is way different than, has different implications than what we have in the Western world. And so like when I'm hearing things in the anime, it just sounds weird at first, and then like my rational brain is just like, what the fuck did he just say? That doesn't make any sense. And I had to remember, like, no, he's not. Like, what I'm thinking of is, like, in this episode, Gamfall, is that his name? I was like, oh yeah, I had my power of God stripped. And it's like, how, wait, what? How can you, it's God, how do you strip power from God? And it's like, oh wait, he's not God in the sense of I'm thinking of. So it's just, that little tidbit, it just gets annoying to have to remember that, like, oh yeah, it's not the God that we think of. He's not the creator of things. Because, like, even in this episode, he's like, oh yeah, legend has it that the Sky Island was there. So even he wasn't around when it first came. So it's just like, I hate that they chose the word God when it's not the God that we think of. They should have just left it as, like, guardian, spirit, kami. Just knowing how we view God in the Western world, they shouldn't have used that word, I think. Just because it has so many implications. Other than that, great arc. It's starting to heat up. I'm really wanting to know how they're able to predict our moves. And, like, they knew that Zoro took the vine, which would mean that they kind of have, like, a overall God-seeing eye where they can see what's all going on. But it doesn't seem like they're aware of that little girl. So how is it that they're not aware of what the little girl is doing and running around this island, but yet they're aware that, you know, we swung from a branch and know what our moves are going to be? So it's... I don't know. But I do appreciate you guys sticking around and watching my reaction. It's been real. It's been interesting. It's been hella real interesting. Later on.